friends. Good morning, friends. So the reason I'm doing this video because a lot of people have worried now that market is crashing, and I also heard people talking about 23,000 and all that. So let us understand. Okay. Before that, let me see what are the stocks we were looking at today. We were looking at JSW, BHL, Tata Motors, IEX, Phoenix, and Cipla. All of these almost hit more than 2%. And these are all F&O stocks. When I say F&O, I am not saying equity. Equity is always buying. So these are around 920. We mentioned 24,760 target 24 820 880 and Bank Nifty futures 56,433 460 stop loss 390 600 830. This was our view today, right? Let's look at what happened. This is the market opened gap down, Nifty, correct? And then it went to our targets. 880 was a target which was done. And coming to Bank Nifty, what was the target? Above 430, 460, our target was 600 to 800. Okay. So 600 to 800, 660 was done. Post this view, we had mentioned that market will be slightly range bound for some time. Okay, let us look at that. And we also mentioned after 10 o'clock there will be a new level. So somewhere close to around 10, 15, 12 o'clock, we took this put 12:30 around. This from 112 went to 140, 160 levels because of this level which came around 10 o'clock. What is the level below 24,780? I am looking at 735, 690 and 646. Did this happen? Yes. All the three targets happened. 600 and I think 650 was the low if I'm right. Or 646 was the low. What was the final target? Exactly 646. Correct? This is the candle. Let me show you. This is the candle. What's the lowest candle? This one. Okay. Now what was the low? 24,646.6 was the low. So just 60 paisa. And then it came to Bank Nifty 56,333 below 56,031. Let's look at Bank Nifty 56,000. Okay, it was low was 56,000, I think. Yeah, 55,997. So the low was done. Harvard Sensex 80,796, I think. Uh, Perfect. 776 was the low. So all the three targets were done. So was this a wonderful tool to trade? Yes. Tomorrow also this will give me the levels, enter for short and the targets. Yes, many were telling, sir, your 824 was triggered. When did I give this? Around 1 o'clock, because I was not convinced of the long side. So I gave this around, I mean, what I shared it to my subscribers around 12, and then told you I'm looking at short because the market was slightly bullish. It was flat. So I was waiting for this put side to trigger. So anyways, tomorrow also the same thing we will look at. And also let me show you gold 3,332, 3,314. So let's look at gold. See, also remember the buy side may also trigger at times. Okay, like here this was shared somewhere close to 134. Okay, so So 134 was triggered. Sorry, 134. Okay. So almost 38 it went, and then a stop loss is triggered. Okay. So my stop loss will be see, there are two ways of looking at it. My stop loss will be when the sell side gets triggered or the low of the particular candle which I would have given. So either ways, even if I say that 332, the low, the sell side triggered, I am exiting my long. How much is the profit on the short side? Look at that. So though I might lose $8 or which is somewhere around 10 pips or 12 pips, I am making more than $30. So anyway, see, which is around 80 points, 80 pips. So please understand there will be some bit of losses which we need to take, but we have to just follow the strategy. So tomorrow also I will go by the same. What are my levels? So I am not bearish, bullish, or anything at that moment. But one thing is for sure, until this buy is triggered 24,815. But again, there is a 843. There can be a bearish or sellers which can come at these levels. My strong buying, I am confident on 25, 29 only. Okay. According to my analysis, market may come over here, come down, but somewhere close to around 1 o'clock, we will see proper trade, I feel. We will see about that. And Sensex, if you see, uh, looks to hit around 80,400, 380 levels. But we will watch tomorrow's opening price on the first 5 minutes candle or the first 3 minutes candle, and then the subsequent 10 o'clock data. So for me, I would not, though market sentiments looks weak and bearish, I would prefer to trade on intraday. Okay, I am not, because for me, making profit is important. Where the market does or goes doesn't matter. But one thing I will like to let you know, if you see the Nifty charts, okay, this is the futures chart. There is a particular gap to be filled here, which is this, correct? So this is a very, very important level, which is 24,200 levels. And then subsequently, there's another big gap. So either now or next 6 months or 3 months, or whenever it can, the market needs to fill these gaps. Okay. Which normally, in when it comes to index, it should. So let us hope this should not happen. But this is market. Let's not go by hopes. I will go to Tirupati, get a coconut. All that doesn't work. Trade with levels. Trade with data. Do a proper research analysis. This is all about money, and this is all about your lives. So having said that, I think tomorrow I'm looking at some of the stocks like uh, Infosys, Syngene, Persistent. I'm looking at ONGC, BPCL, and IOC for F&O. Key uh, market for tomorrow would be Syngene. If these stocks can hold Infosys, Syngene, and Persistent, then there is a possibility that market can be slightly on the upside. Okay. So having said that, let's have to have a profitable day, and God bless you all. Take care. Love you. Bye bye.